Using the menu system. Excel's menu system is extensive and well organised, and the idea is to make it easy for you to work with Excel. This is what we call the ribbon, and it's located at the top of your screen and consists of a series of tabs. There's Home, Insert, Page Layout. What we're going to do in this first video is just have a look over where the different tools are that you'll be using when you use Excel. So first of all, let's start with the Home tab. This is probably the most important tool and tab that you're going to be using. It's got all of those key features that we'll be using a lot of the time. Next we have the Insert tab, and this has a lot of additional features such as adding charts, pivot tables, spark lines. Some of these features you'll be familiar with and some of them you might not be, but we'll be coming on to them later. The Data tab has a lot to do with sorting and filtering those data handling kind of tools. And one thing that you're going to notice as you go through, if you're unsure of what anything is, you can hold your mouse over and a little description is going to come out. And this means that you can easily learn as you go along, or if you're just curious of what things do, you can click and find out. There's a Review tab, and there's also a View tab, and these are special kinds of visual arrangements on some of the details and data that we're going to be dealing with. Now, different from the others and located on the left hand side is File, and the File button, when we click on that, it takes us to what Microsoft calls the Backstage view. So these are many other features that are to do with handling the file, such as opening and closing, saving, as well as printing and some other features here. So one thing that we're going to notice is that in each of the different tabs, all of the features and tools that we're going to be using are divided into groups. So for example, you'll be very familiar with Font Group, and you can see here we can click down and it has different examples of fonts. So that makes it easy for us to find and optimize what we're looking to do. If for some reason you're dealing with a large spreadsheet, or you find that this box is a little bit cumbersome for what you're using, it's quite easy for you to get rid of it. So if we click on this on the right hand side, it's a little arrow, you'll notice it has an auto hide ribbon option, and all that's done is hide the ribbon so that we can work on the spreadsheet, and it's as easy as getting back as clicking on that little button again. So one thing not to forget is that there is also a help screen with Excel. Now, on many of the versions, this is going to take you to an online help scenario, or it might take you to some sort of internal guide as to how to use it. So if you ever are stuck on something, then please feel free to click on this and try and search what you're looking for in as logical manner as possible. This is video 1 done, and we have had a very quick overview of the different tabs and menus and where things are located.